In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to annotate on Microsoft Teams. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Let's get started. The first step is to join a meeting. You can do this by opening the Microsoft Teams app or navigating to the website. Once you're in, click on the calendar to find your scheduled meetings. From here, click on the meeting you wish to join, or, if you're feeling spontaneous, start a new meeting by going to the Meet section. After joining the meeting, it's time to share your content. To do this, locate the Share tray, which is represented by the Share icon in the meeting controls. Click on it to see your sharing options. Now that you're sharing your content, let's move on to starting the annotation. If you're sharing your own screen, look for the Start Annotation button in the Presenter toolbar at the top of the screen. This feature is essential for adding notes, highlights, or drawings while you're presenting. Alternatively, you could choose to share Microsoft Whiteboard from the Share options, which provides a blank canvas for more interactive collaboration. Once you've accessed the annotation feature, you'll notice a toolbar appearing on your screen with several tools at your disposal. The first tool is the pen, which allows for freehand drawing or writing on the shared content. It's great for making quick notes or drawings to emphasize your points. Next up is the highlighter tool. This tool is particularly useful when you want to draw the audience's attention to specific parts of the content you're sharing. With this tool, you can easily emphasize key points without cluttering the overall presentation. Additionally, you'll find text tools in the toolbar. This lets you type notes directly onto the shared screen. Whether it's a quick reminder or an important detail, typing can enhance clarity and ensure your message is clearly communicated. Collaboration is a critical part of any meeting, and with Microsoft Teams, other participants can also add their own annotations, assuming the presenter has enabled collaborative permissions. This feature fosters teamwork and engagement, allowing everyone to contribute to the discussion visually. When you're finished with your annotations, it's important to end the session properly. To do this, simply click on the Stop Annotation option found in the toolbar. Alternatively, if you're using the whiteboard, you can also close the whiteboard or stop sharing your screen to finish up. And that's how you can effectively annotate on Microsoft Teams. Remember, annotation is a powerful way to engage with your content and your audience, so don't hesitate to make full use of these tools in your next meeting. Thank you for joining me today, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful tips and tutorials.